Well, I mean, I really didn't expect to be doing something like this again. I don't think I've made a Minecraft video in probably north of 10 years, or probably not that long. But I am a little bit hungover. It's the 28th of December, and I find myself back playing this game. A little bit of backstory. I was part of the Alpha Gang. I mean, I really got into this game in beta 1.2_02 or 01, something around then, off the back of the whole Ciana's Let's Play kind of thing. I did the whole shebang. I made about 1 million Minecraft accounts. I think my first paying job was being a builder. I was making a little bit of Google revenue back when AdSense was in its burgeoning era. And I was building some medieval land. I can't really remember what it was. And now I'm back. I'm fucking back playing this game, and I'm fucking recording it. I don't know what's really going on. I've had a great many things have happened in my life, and for some reason I'm back here. I even went to Minecon 2012 in Paris. There's a video of me like with a Fanta going across screen looking for a friend. I met a bunch of people online through this game. It definitely changed my life. I had a little Minecraft creeper wristband. I was going around school saying, you gotta play this game. I begged my mother to dish out the 13 pounds to some random Swedish website back when it cost that much. I'm not playing on the same account. I used to have the Minecon 2012 cape. I don't really have that anymore. But anyway, why am I playing this? Well, you know, I found myself very nostalgic for the old Minecraft Let's Plays, the very unfiltered, just like hitting record, no intros, yada yada yada. I did a bit of a memory lane, went back through all the old CNANAs, the old Who's Quest, Vaxcott games, just because they're portals to who I used to be. Sounds pretty fucking depressing. But anyway, over the Christmas break, I was visiting my parents, and I've had a very busy year, and I felt like I really needed to take a step back and try and relax. I found it very difficult to relax. I'm very proactive. I spend a lot of time on working behind my screen. And I remember I used to spend a lot of time gaming. I've got one of those things now where I don't, yeah, I can't really play games because I feel like I should be doing something else. I feel so guilty. But anyway, I've always had Minecraft installed. So I whipped it up. I was on my old childhood bed and I whipped up Minecraft and I just started playing. And this is where we're at. And now I've actually played more than I've played in the last 10 years. Sun's going down as well, so I'm gonna have to fucking speed this thing on. But so essentially I became very nostalgic and I was doing this world and I was like, damn, I really want to capture this. Even if it's for like a YouTube account that's no one's ever really gonna see. Maybe it's just for me to look back on. Midlife crisis. I'm in my late 20s now. I think I can't remember how old the hell it was. So anyway, sun's going down. Yeah, this world was created. Let me start going up. So I was spawned around somewhere here about 2 years ago. I was visiting my girlfriend's family in Connecticut. I think it was my second time there, or in America. And I had some time as they were off doing work stuff, and I was in the room. I was in America, and I booted up what is always on my trusty laptop, Minecraft, and I made this world, and I don't think anything happened to. All right, right. Well, let's actually talk about this first. I don't really know enough about the game going for. When Endermen started to get added, I didn't really understand what was going on. And now I've got this problem where there's like a bunch of them, and I just have to keep my like head down, like the mafia, just walking past them when I owe them money. I don't know how to solve this problem. I know not to make eye contact with them, but like I'm thinking just killing creepers and getting TNT and just I can rebuild this, but like I don't know how I would fix this. So if anyone can tell me. So I made this world, and I think I just did the classic, you know, when you get back into like a Minecraft phase, and I just like cut down a few trees, made a few fucking sticks, and then probably was like, I should be doing something better with my life. So this world has been sitting there, and I was just, you know, a few days ago, I just booted up this world because it was the first one there, and I was like, you know, this is a pretty cool mountain, as you can see, the one that we're climbing. And I just started, I think that's the problem. That's how I fall out of the Minecraft phase, is that I just sort of like make the workbench and make the sword and make the sticks and make the first little house and just leave it at that. I actually spent some time carving out this mountain, as you can see. And essentially what I did is, so I did a very small path up into the mountain. It wasn't this path. This is a new one that I built from the down, from top up to down. Top to down. I'm not speaking right. I feel a little bit skittish today. And I worked my way up, wormed my way up. You can kind of see what's been happening. And made it to the top, and then just started digging into the mountain, and then I just built this path down. So this episode, I don't know if I'm going to do any more of this. Frankly, I really don't know I'm not even sure I'll even post this when it goes out. But again, I'm trying to keep this unfiltered. And this is a little. This is the first little path that I had, a little clue into the old world. This is how I got up. And here we are. Here's my little dominion. So I've terraformed this area a little bit, but this is the pleasure palace. I don't really know what I'm calling it. Makeout manor. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but pretty cool spot. I barely explored. I've pretty much kept being a hermit like in here. And I built this bridge yesterday. Building this, I died like 3 times trying to make it. And this was when I started to think, you know, I should probably record this because this is taking a lot of my time, even if it's just for me. But just to keep some sort of visual record of all this. But here's the house. This is the first entrance that I made. So another thing. So my knowledge of Minecraft's pretty primitive. Again, I was really flourishing in the beta years. So I don't know a lot of the new stuff. I've never killed the Ender Dragon. I remember when nether structures were added, the castles and stuff, but I always get a little bit too scared for that. It's crazy that I'm playing on normal difficulty. It used to be way too scary. It's like playing COD Zombies alone back in the day. It's shit's petrifying. So I kind of just know the basics. So I'm kind of learning things as I go on. For example, the villagers people, you know, the grey ones, the very monochromatic ones, they started going at me down there, and I killed them, and they dropped this, and I got a potion as well. I don't really know what that's about. So here's a farm. I remember how to do that outside the house. That's almost ready for a harvest. And this is the house. So that's the way down. This is a little fucking feng shui zen spot. I don't know. Tree. Fucking door. So this is what I'm doing right now. I mean, the interior here it sucks. This shit blows. I'm just clearing this place out. I'm trying to figure out where to put a bedroom. That's where it is currently. Where to put a storage room. This is kind of new. I just keep on expanding outwardly, but like where the chests are and the workbenches. Like when I first went into this mountain, I put these things down here. It was like only this big, so I need to move this stuff, and I've got all the cobblestone and everything unorganized. Trying to make this the most awesome fucking spot ever. I don't know what the future holds for this world. But you know, here's just again another room. Everything looks better from the outside than inside. A door that I added yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether I'm gonna go like serious with it and be like, okay, now here's like the restaurant and here's like the library. I don't know how practical I should make it. But it's cool to have a pad. I'd like to have a little roller coaster that goes up and down. I need to start mining. I have the beginnings of a strip mine. I don't know whether that's still the meta to make strip mines. You know, there's like 3x3 ones where you put the water at the bottom. That was kind of the old tactic. And here's a little upstairs area. I used to do some trees, harvest some trees down here, but then I realized that I'm on the precipice of Fangorn Forest. You know, just there's tons of shit everywhere. But I need to explore. I don't know how village trading works. I really don't. I was always in Minecraft for the builds. I always like building stuff. I used to remake Call of Duty maps and stuff. And probably a bunch of my old videos are out there haunting the web. I don't have access to the passwords anymore. So for everyone I meet in life, I'm always thinking, shit, are they someone who has come across one of these very high-pitched, squeaky, prepubescent Minecraft Let's Plays? Probably made 1,000 of them. But again, I don't know what this is. I literally am recording this on my Mac. The audio is being recorded through my AirPod, so it probably sounds super bootleg, super grassroots. But I'm just keeping a little visual record. You know, I'm probably gonna fall off this game again, as everyone always does. But until I do that, I'll just keep on doing updates. So my plans going forward for this world, I don't know, maybe complete the game, read that little poem. Is that still the thing to do? I'd like to have a forever world, as the kids on the street call it. Creeper down there. Maybe that's how we'll end the video, killing that, or me dying. I'm gonna build outwardly. I've got to build the pillars for this bridge. It's like that. This is kind of the reason why I like playing. It's not just enough to make the bridge following it. You have to do like the whole what would make sense structurally. That shit tickles me pink. I got to get the diamonds. I suppose that's the objective. So maybe in the next episode, I don't know whether I'll be like actively playing. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. So this is just a cry for help. So I'm just gonna kill this creeper. See, I can't even really talk properly while doing stuff. Okay, cool. But yeah, get diamonds. Blow up the Enderman problem down there. because they keep on multiplying. I don't know if they breed in game, but that's kind of what it is. So anyway, I don't even know what my username or my alias is going to be, but I'm just trying to recapture my youth. You know, I'm not like 50 years old, but like it took up a lot of my life, this game. So I'm just hanging out, you know. My aim for these, what? There's somewhere dark enough for these guys to spawn? Okay. I don't know whether I'm gonna do shaders. I gotta put an end to this now. I only want this video to be like 10 minutes. All right, well, who knows where the algorithm will vomit this up. So if you are watching, what the hell is going on? You know, somebody help me. All right, well, Godspeed. Thanks for watching.